Now, this video might be a little controversial, but I just want to get this out real quick. This video is for the men. So, men, we are on our own. Women are different than men. Women get treated differently than men. We live in a world where they don't want to speak the truth, but this is the truth. That a damsel in distress, like if there was a woman in distress, she will get helped. Somebody will help her. If a man is in distress, you are on your own. It is up to you. No one's going to, yeah, maybe somebody might loan you a little bit of money, but it's up to you. You know how, women have the relief because the kids with the COVID and, the stimulus with the kids? No, men don't get that, right? You either get unemployment or you work your ass off and you save. But unemployment isn't going to work because that doesn't build a man. That makes you too comfortable and reliant on the system. Men do not get the same thing because we are not the same thing. In order to become a man, you genuinely need to figure out how to do this shit on your own. So, whether it's become financially stable on your own, whether it's become emotionally stable on your own, whether it's that you want a handout. We all do. We all want somebody to fucking help us. Somebody to be like, yo, it's okay, whatever. But most of the time when men go through issues, they are alone. And I don't know, and don't think that you're not alone. Yeah, your friends might be there to help you and comfort you, but as a man, you're all your friends who are grown-ass men, they all know that there's nothing they can do about it besides, man, you'll get through it, man. Yeah, but what does that mean? How? No one can tell me how. So I had to figure shit on my own. And then it made me realize you will have to figure shit on your own too. You're gonna have financial issues. You're gonna have whatever. If you were not taught how to save money and invest and all this shit, then it's up to you to figure it out. If you were not taught how to start a business or if you weren't taught anything about money, that's up to you. If you are about to end up homeless or whatever the fuck, most women with children are okay. They'll be fine. Men, we won't be. I've been in that situation before. So with my first daughter, my first child, when I was with her mom, we ended up homeless. My mom kicked us out, and she was able to go stay somewhere with the baby because she had the child, and I had to go sleep on the streets in the middle of the winter. I had to walk around town in the cold. Back then, I don't know why I didn't realize that this is because men and women are looked at differently. That we're shit out of luck, bro. So, in order to become a man, the shitty thing about being a man is you don't really become a man until things fall apart and then you figure out how to put it back together. That's the shitty thing. I seen this thing by Elliot Hulse, and it's so real, and I respect that man for speaking his mind. But it was saying, it was this meme, and it was a picture of this guy, this cartoon man. He was brolic as fuck, ripped as shit, whatever. And then there was this girl, yeah, she was kind of chunky, but whatever. And the meme was basically that men are loved for what they do, women are loved for who they are. So having a woman that's chunky is actually, it's kind of a thick girl is sexy, you know what I mean? But men are not looked at in the same way. It's more about what can we do for the woman? What can we do for the family? How much stability can we gain? How much whatever? And women want to say that that's not true, but that's a lie. This is about, there's a hierarchy, there's a structure to the monkey society, and we are still monkeys as well. So there is a structure to this shit. And in our society, the human world, women and children are treated different. I mean, think about this. You guys ever seen the movie The Titanic, right? Women and children first. The men had to fucking suffer, right? Because that's how it is, and that's how it's always gonna be. So I'm not making this video because I'm not complaining about this. I've noticed this, and I want to say something about this because, I don't like it, but it is what it is. And the funny part is I kind of do like it because I guess I'm a man, so it's in my DNA to the struggle, I guess, or the build-up. The fact that, well, everything just fell apart for me. And literally, I am putting it back together with my own two fucking hands, on my own. And that's the thing I'm realizing is I'm now becoming a man because everything fell apart, and now I'm learning how to put it back together again on my own. And like I said, women are different than men. I'm not putting women down at all. Not at all. I am just trying to say an observation that if a woman has kids, that most likely she will be helped from the government, from the people, from just helped. But men, you get looked at as weak if you like, and that's why people don't want to help you, because they're like, if I help you, it's just gonna make you into a weak man. And like, that's the shitty thing. So then we get no help. We have to figure it out on our own, and that is being a man.